Everybody, welcome in.
Run it down. The sun is out. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby.
Ranked mid, and if we have time, we might play.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody
Yeah,
else. They've won a couple of their own along the way too.
Technically, we have 2 wins and 1 loss this season, but the game glitched when I won my game yesterday. I won 17-15, and as soon as the game ended, I went back to the lobby, and it didn't give me the win, didn't give me the loss, nothing. It was a glitch in the game.
About ready to send this one away. And we're off from Tampa.
So I was not happy about that.
On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This one is hit by the defender and winds up incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Hits his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And he's not managed to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This one falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Come on.
And Otten makes the grab. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's thrown deep to the left side. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series.
There should have been someone back there, and there isn't.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean?
Just wish they would fix this defense on this game. It's really bad this year.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ
Them
on the
wheel
guess
routes
so,
and these
until that defense proves they can stop it.
play actions make the defense
He's
non-existent.
ready to send this flying.
It's not realistic.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Finds some space, he's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Ravens take over first
I
and
should have broke that,
at
but
their own 39-yard
good
line.
return.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins.
Good job.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just
Oh my goodness.
It isn't holding up. They're able to
What the
drop
hell?
it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need that special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. And you just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They start out with 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God.
And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. 4th down, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He's going to run for it. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Close.
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you'll ever see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Play fake, Jackson. Got a man downfield, it's Bateman. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 22, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this
That's
forward to the
ridiculous.
6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Just a yard left to go on the second down. Here's Lamar on the sneak.
Look at this fucking bullshit, guys!
Where the defense goes, room to burn.
I can't do nothing about that. That is not my fucking fault.
He's at the 10.
That is not my fucking fault.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'm holding the button to cover up the fucking ball.
Grow their lead just before halftime.
Bullshit.
McLaughlin attack on the
Shit like that makes me want to just quit right now. We already got fucked yesterday because we won 3 out of 4 games, and one game it didn't even give me the win when I fucking got the win. Game wouldn't fucking give it to me. I won, I get back to the lobby, and it didn't even award me the win. We should be 2-1 this season, and right now we're 1-1. We're about to be fucking 1-2 on some fucking bullshit.
Making some progress here.
Not even my fault.
Made as he gets it out to the 32.
Absolutely atrocious. Garbage ass game.
Baltimore offense to the line now.
No reason he should have fumbled that at all.
Lamar off the play fake. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers.
No, my own teammate tripped me.
25-yard line.
You kidding me?
That is so much more the
Come
exception
on.
than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
A gain of 43 yards.
Nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone now. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
It's just stupid, man.
The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime.
They fumbled.
Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The
Went
game
down and
doesn't
scored
start
on
the
it
way
easy.
you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Love a pick six right now, man. He didn't deserve that
Just like that, we're
kickoff
back to
or
a
fumble
one-possession
recovery
ball
for a
game as the
touchdown.
kickoff is away.
It's cheap as hell.
Johnson now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Real.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Got his target. It's Abu. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
180. Up. Hey, alert.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38.
180.
First down, here's Baker. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Yes.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, the pick came in one end zone. I think for a while there, Kate, it looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points. Boy, do they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in the
At
enemy
least in
territory.
field range.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hopkins on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
We'd be winning
And I will be
10-7
back
right now.
after this.
Not for his bullshit. Random ass fucking kick return for or fucking fumble in the 5-yard line.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Ali to return it. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
First and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
180! 180! Nice shot!
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. Won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now it's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
This one's caught. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
There we
This
go.
one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Trying to get outside with Henry.
Let's go.
Has a hole left, room to run. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2.
Shit.
Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Playing good, man. That
Okay,
one
that's
fumble
just
was
simply the difference
screwed
making
us.
edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Right.
17. Buccaneers 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh my goodness. That's bullshit.
And he has it right near midfield
He
here.
threw that
It's
into
about a
like
yard
triple
short.
coverage.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 2.
Real. 180! Pistol. Watch out!
This is Irving on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
180!
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. First and 10 from the 41. Once again, Irving. Made a play for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
Baker now from the gun. Hits his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He'll throw it.
Ooh.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And it's 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Run.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Good fucking shit.
The catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun.
Good.
Hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw for Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the Buccaneers' 48-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He rolls to his right. And it's picked off, but
My God.
Clear he was out of bounds, so no interception.
That's ridiculous.
That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
I don't like this. I gotta go for it. I gotta get it or I'm screwed.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Ravens holding on to a field goal lead.
Screw me at the fumble. Just don't screw me at this.
John Harbaugh has his call made right away. He's going for this.
13.
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Well,
No
and
fucking
it's
chance.
That's
No
Antoine
fucking
Winfield
chance.
Jr.
Lucky
When he
bitch.
dropped
Absolute
the pass,
lucky
I was
bitch.
surprised they were willing to put it in the air.
There is no
How about
fucking
this
way.
defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give
He
their
would not
offense
have
a
got
chance
that.
to go win it.
Point it right. Done.
Here he is to throw. Out left, and Otten makes the grab.
Come on.
Gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Run. Done. 180. Pistol. Alert.
Back to throw. Has it in close. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Up. Real. What's that?
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Regular. What's that?
Setting up to pass.
Oh my god.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
Hey, alert.
That's another.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Once more, it's Mayfield. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss brings up third down and 12.
What's that?
To throw. That one's
Oh
good.
my god.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Complete to Chris Godwin. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
What's that?
Irving on the inside give. A nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. It's 6 yards on the gain, and now they've got second and goal from the
Call my
one.
timeouts.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Really don't want
And they
to
still have 2 available for them as we
help
approach
him
the end of
with
this
this,
game.
but I feel like I have to.
It's second and goal. There's another for Irving. And he's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Alert. 180.
Throwing now. Buying some time right.
Oh my
It's
god.
a touchdown. The
I
catch
can't
is
believe
made,
he
and they
actually
lead
got it.
just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us
man.
to call these games. We never know what kind of game
One
we're gonna
fumble
get.
on the
This
goal
one's
line
been
screwed me out of the
everything
whole
you could've
game.
won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them
goddamn
to go
fumble.
mount a response.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Hill now to return it.
Nope.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Chased out to his right.
Nope.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed. Just a gain of 5.
This is stupid.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. That
Bullshit.
Incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete.
You don't deserve to win. You got that lucky-ass fumble. You didn't do shit the rest of the game.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
Fumble.
That's
Fucking
exactly
got you
what
the
they
game,
did.
which you don't deserve.
Straight ahead.
Maybe again, he ain't gonna have a prayer to win.
And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard
Lucky
gain.
ass fucking
Now with
bitch.
8 seconds remaining in the game. They're going to burn their final timeout.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first. Let's see if they can repeat that performance here on 2nd. They're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete. So we're down
I'm
to
only
4
hanging on
seconds,
for a
and we
fucking
assume
pick
our
6.
final
It's really the
snap.
only reason I'm fucking
Trying to find Mike
even
Evans with that
staying
throw.
with this.
And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Pistol. Set. 180. What's up?
Back to throw it. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter
trash
what.
at this
They
game.
decided, hey, let's try for another
Don't deserve
touchdown
that
to
win.
knee it out. Either way,
Fuck
this one's
asshole,
over.
man.
Sound
He had one fumble. I was on the goal line, and Lamar Jackson, holding up the covering up the fucking football, fumbled the fucking ball like a fucking idiot. So fucking dumb. I'm just tired of it. One play lost me the game. One play. And if I would have fucking got the 4th down conversion where my guy didn't drop the fucking pass, I also would have won the game. So I guess 2 chances I could have won the game, that the game screwed me over. Just reset my game because I'm not trying to play him again. Although yesterday I played somebody and he did the same shit. He got a one lucky ass play. He beat me by 4 points, and then I played him again, and then I beat the shit out of him. Beat him 28-6. Which matched me up against him right away. I guarantee I'd beat that kid again if I played him again. He wasn't nothing. The game just cheated me. Well, what I hate. The game's fucking luck. The game's absolute fucking luck. There's no skill involved in this game this year. What sucks. It used to be a skill-based game. Well, now we're screwed because we should have 2 wins and 1 loss. Instead, we're 1 and 2 because it didn't count my win yesterday, and then that game we just got screwed. So we really should be 3 and 1. That's how shitty this game is. But yet I keep playing it because it's the only football game available. I mean, I guess there's college football, but it's going to be the same thing. Same engine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and
The
NRG
game
Stadium.
absolutely screwing me over.
Two teams
When it's not my
ready to
fault. If
square
someone beats
off.
me straight up because they're better, that's one
The
thing.
Baltimore Ravens.
It's never that. It always
And
comes
the
down to a
Houston
random lucky
Texans.
play, a random fumble, random
Mike Tirico along with
tipped
the partner
interception,
Greg Olsen. That's the kicker.
drop
Tyler Luke
pass,
set to get this started.
random
Off we go
fucking
from
onside kick.
NRG Stadium.
Always dumb shit.
And they'll bring it
And never
out to the
legitimate things that
22-yard
cause me
line.
to
That's where
lose.
the offense
Never
will
like,
take
oh
the field.
man, yep, I lost because I lost.
At their own 22-yard line.
Never.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Moving left. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
On second down, Stroud. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
Wow.
Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
There wasn't anywhere really for him to go with the ball. The defensive backs did a great job of taking away his progression read. But that pass rush, they just can't get home, and he ends up making the play with his legs and moves the chains.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Alright. He's going to keep doing that.
13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Jesus.
And complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go. Toward the end
I
zone.
don't know how he's wide open.
That is caught.
I don't know how.
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Fairbanks able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbanks to kick it up. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Much happening there, just a short game.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Ravens.
They'll run. It's Henry.
No,
And
Henry.
he'll get back to the line
You
of
can't
scrimmage.
bounce that
It's
shit
about
outside.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Texans who have an early lead. And more from Houston coming up. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The pressure gets
That
there.
is
Down he
absolutely
goes.
retarded. I threw that
DJ
ball.
Speed in
And it
for the
didn't count.
sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
Unbelievable.
Back to throw, Jackson. Trying to push the
Well,
ball down
maybe
the
tonight's
field.
not
It's
my
an
fucking night,
interception.
guys. I'm
It's
just
the
fucked
safety,
tonight.
Jalen Petrie. And
just
his
sitting
offense
tonight.
is going to be all set up with a short field and a
Hope to
chance
have
to
a fun
extend
night on
their
that.
lead.
I guess I can't have a fun
It's
night
not
tonight.
often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go with Chubb. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially
Make him
once he gets
fumble it,
going.
man. Come on.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Smith in on the tackle.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. And that is caught
Jackson,
on
what the
right
fuck
side.
are you doing?
Says the official who was right
What
there.
an
Not the most
absolute
accurate
dumbass.
pass, incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike.
I hit
We
the
sit
button.
up here and we try to just
I shouldn't have
interpret
pump
and
faked. I
assume
don't
what's
know
going
why
on in the
his
minds of the
dumbass
players
pump
and the
faked.
minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Damn it.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air one more time with Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And
Oh my God.
That's
Unbelievable.
for the 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitching, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
As complete, it's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second and goal.
Hey, Alpha, what? 180. What? 180. What is that? Go ahead.
Now it's Jackson. Rolling right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond.
He's got time for about 3 goals.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
There we
In
go.
trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Wow, he's
Not
still
much
got time for
remaining.
another play.
Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Can't believe he actually punted it. Why wouldn't you just run one play? There's 1 second left.
Lester on the return. And he'll get a few yards back
I'm
here
seeing
on
what
the
if I could
return
make something happen.
before being forced out of bounds.
Miami's fair
3
play.
points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A pass pulled in by Henry. And that's going to be a first down. A
Not for that.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense.
You
to
hold
have
on
to
to that
defend.
football
Make
and
them
break
go
that
sideline to
tackle.
sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
First down, Ravens.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. On play action, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll run the sneak. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
In this situation, Mike, I'd love to see the play caller take advantage of 2nd and short. Typically, this is one of the best opportunities to take a play action, deep shot down the field. You still have 3rd down and potentially 4th down to pick up the remaining yards. In this case, they go quarterback sneak, they convert. I think they left a little bit on the table. Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry.
Let's go.
Second effort,
Good
and
shit.
he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens.
The run game. Strong.
What a
that
game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and
Needed
get
being
themselves
stopped.
this big win?
Makes the score Ravens 14, Texans 10.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. Been so.
What 18? What's that?
Stroud to throw here on first down.
Oh, Lord.
Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played
Oh my
in front of you?
fucking
That's what every
God.
defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here
that?
as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. Pick up of 46 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
How's the set? What 18? What's that? Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh,
To
thank
the end
God.
zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something
On my
happen with
blitz
his
play.
legs. But with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That is
Lucky
outside of the end
bitch.
zone. Christian
Man.
touchdown, Houston.
Like, come
Now
on.
this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. His kick is good, and the Texans move out to a three-point edge, 17-14.
This one.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. There's the veteran tight end.
My bullshit. Oh my god, is that bullshit?
Close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. He will have a Ravens first down as they move the chains on third down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 46
Now,
yard
Jackson. He's got his tight
No.
end. It's Andrews. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll try to sneak it here, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
and the Baltimore first down.
Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and
Oh my
complete
goodness.
it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Hey, Alpha, sit high. Sit high. 180. Hey, Ozzy, sit high. Sit high.
From the gun, Jackson. He keeps it himself, and this is a touchdown.
Oh,
They were
so
not
bad leading
going
with
to be
enough time.
denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
17.
I want to risk him getting a run back.
So the kickoff team out there one final
They don't
time
kick it
in
out of
the
the end
final
zone,
minute
but we're going to do
as
it
they
this
kick it
time.
away.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here.
Let's go. Good
His offense is
shit.
going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're...
AJ. Yeah, I'm not giving him a chance to fucking hit stick fumble me. Fuck that. God, man.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Should be a fun one. Off we go.
Oh, yes! Thank you. For once, something went my way.
What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
He's got room to run at the start.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line. Displacing defenders at the point of attack and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
An opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can.
Afterwards.
Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Now, faking the give.
Oh my God, Lamar. Who in the fuck are you throwing it to?
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Third and goal for Jackson. Moving outside. That's caught. And he'll be out
didn't get tackled. We had that touchdown.
The line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
Gotta take our points here.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field.
Take a free 3
the
points.
receiver out the backside of the defense. And give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the
Put
ball
up 7 on the
and
next
keeps them
drive.
short from picking up the first down.
That's fine.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line.
Surprised he took it out of the end zone after fumbling on the last one.
They'll put Addison in motion. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Malachi starts there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll put Addison in motion. They run it once more with Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody
what
be
that
a
means
run
is
heavy.
the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Appreciate the likes,
That's about all.
folks.
You want to see linebackers
first
play
game,
downhill.
one random ass fumble, we won the second game. This is
They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On second down, option going left. He'll work forward.
Dude's running some whack-ass plays.
Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Ravens out front. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? In motion, it's Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready up.
He'll run for it, and it's Jones.
Damn it.
He's going to pick up the Vikings' first down.
Wow.
They'll wind up getting the yards they need on 4th and 3.
And he wasn't going to be
crazy.
denied this time around, Mike. I mean, there was really nowhere for him to go to pick up that first down. So he decides to go airborne and take it up over the top. Just an incredible effort to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Headed left, buying time.
Get him back.
Trying to get away, but he won't. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
That's by Jefferson on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
18
line.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 go.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy.
Oh, man. He threw it into double coverage and my guys couldn't intercept it.
But it falls incomplete.
Come on. Crap. An easy intercept.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Come 19. Come that Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 11. 18 Pioneer.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, Not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. On the zone read, it's
Oh, yes. Another fumble. Let's go.
free football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up
Good
fumbling
stuff.
the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the
can't
arc
run
of
to
falling.
QB all
It
the
could be
time.
running
They have
over
to end the
bags or
game where
through
QBs
bags
fumble more.
as guys take swats
Cost
at the
me
ball
literally
trying to
last
knock it
game
out.
running
There
the
are
QB
so
sneak
many
and
ways to
covering up the
simulate
ball. It still
what the
didn't work.
game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Get out of here.
Big loss. He kept
What the
retreating,
fuck,
looking
dude?
for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Not want to punt him the ball.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, never mind. We're just gonna get fucked. We'll just get fucked. That's fine. Oh my god. I'm fucking real. My guy was wide open, and the game wants to fuck me over like that. Unbelievable. Unfucking real.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Whatever. Let him have his cheesy little fucking touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Stupid.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
Now he's
They're not
going to be an
have
asshole
many
and go
easier
for 2
tracks
when
than
there's no
that,
need
Mike. I mean,
for
to
it.
get the ball, not only in a
There's no
short
need to
field,
go
but in
for
a
2.
goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2. They'll put Addison in motion.
Wow. And he goes, plays like a bitch. Okay.
And they add to their lead.
Want to play like a little bitch? We can do that. You still lose. Got lucky we even got that pick.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
We need to get out of there and put up some goddamn points. That was amazing.
35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. The throw, left side.
No
by
way.
Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Forced out wide. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Hopkins' first catch. Good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson now. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Give me that. I'll take it.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
He'll swing that out.
No! Oh, whatever.
Not able to get to the goal line, so they
Still up a point.
Cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No, we scored in like 15 seconds. We get ball at half. We just gotta not give anything cheap up right here. Needs to pick his damn play.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this.
Oh my god, no way.
He's
Unbelievable. I even knew what he was doing. My guys just decided to stand there and let him catch it.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
10 at the 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you don't got the balls to go for it. Make your little field goal.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
They're getting his head.
So, 1 half in the books.
Whatever. Down 2 points. Big whoop.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That pass should have been intercepted that he threw. My guys just stood there, let him catch it, and set up this stupid
The
field goal.
difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Taking off. so hard to get a shot on Jackson.
Might have been able to run that all the way.
After picking up the first down.
A gain of 7.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he is out of bounds. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural runs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Forward.
2nd and 10.
180.
Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. He's
Give me
going to
that
be
forward
taken down
progress.
at about the 30. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Again, it's Jackson. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it.
Oh, dude.
About 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. You change it.
Now, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
180.
Throwing Jackson. Moving to his
Damn
right.
it.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him
Unbelievable.
down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
2nd down. Jackson. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
Ah,
The key
3rd and
to a
goal.
good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and goal.
Yo. 180. 180. No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right.
Fuck you.
And he's going to be taken down at as time runs out
That's
on
dumb.
this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to
That's
the
dumb
other
as hell.
end as we are through 3. Back with more
You're
after
telling
the
me
break.
Jackson can't
You're
punch it
tuned
in there?
to
That's
the
bullshit.
NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna have to kick this stupid
So
field goal.
on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one
I missed it there
right
for a
down
second. I
the
was about to
middle.
lose it.
It's good. And they take the lead
Well, it's
here
1 point.
in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence.
scores, we
Well,
should
this
have the
guy,
ball
he fits the
last.
bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They'll put Addison in motion. Try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Oh my goodness, man. Hits the crumble. We needed that big time right
At the
there.
38-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Ooh.
Knocked away. It is
I don't know how he's
incomplete.
getting that
They go to the
cheesy ass
RPO
play.
and not connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it would have been even a bigger play.
Crazy.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll run with Jones.
Oh my god, dude.
And he's going to be taken
Hit his
down.
ass.
And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
It is 2nd down and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
There we go.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Pioneer.
To the outside, it's looked in by Addison. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down.
This has been a really impressive
First
drive,
and
Mike,
10
really
at the
from the
31-yard
start. And
line.
this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
70 Lions, 19 Lions.
They'll put Addison in motion. Oh, a wide open receiver. That's
Good.
Jefferson.
It's a dumbass.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
19. Go.
All he's going to do is start at number 18. Probably should have declined it, let him have the touchdown, and then went down and scored. That's what I probably should have.
They'll drop to throw.
Okay, never mind.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Oh man.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those possessions that they're going to get on the
Thank
bus
you.
thinking about. I mean, you just can't let drives go to waste, especially at this stage of the game, Mike. I mean, now it's up to the defense.
That's
Can they go
crazy.
out
I
there,
can't
bail
believe
the
we got
offense
that.
out, and close this game?
He's dumb. He should have ran the ball under the clock.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
I gotta make some aggressive plays.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain there of
Outta here.
26.
Fuck out of my game, bitch. Let's go. Fuck that asshole. Yeah, for being an asshole. Why you don't quit, folks. He could have kicked. He had 44 seconds left. He could have literally.
Something takes a part of me.
Give me my win.
Something lost and never seen.
That's bullshit that I'm in the bronze division. It's absolute bullshit. Again, one of the losses I didn't actually get, and then I got a win. It did not count. Also, both games I lost by 4 points and 7 points. He wanted to be a dick and shut off his console. We'll send him that nice little message. I think we'll go play Call of Duty and play a little bit of the campaign maybe here before we call it a night. We're about in the middle of the campaign.
Another keycard. 2 left to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments I've told you about?
Me either. Maybe you happen to know.
No offense, Case.
You're not alone.
Joint operation. Please report it immediately. Thank you.
Good alerts, folks. Playing the BO6 campaign now after our Madden win.
From the Cradle program last night. Don't worry, we're going to make sure you get the support you need after this. No one will know this took place. You may not even remember much yourself. But regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case 1.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
Oh, yeah. There are a swarm of zombies at any second. Where do we go? Maybe up there? Alright, I'm confused now. Fuck. If it wants me to jump up here, then there's gotta be a apple up there. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know, because I really do not have the patience to put this, so I don't play campaign modes. I don't have the patience. Like, where the fuck? Where do you want me to? Project. Fuck to go. Unless this was just a room to get ammo. I have literally went everywhere that I could.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations. So welcome. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied in tireless detail.
Alright, well, I don't know where the fuck to go, people. Really don't. Let's jump up there, but there's no fucking way to go anywhere. About to Google this shit. I'm not. No. Don't got time for the bullshit. Figure. Okay, I'll figure it out. Dear Lord. Apparently there's a key card on one of these goddamn things. Didn't see it. Right there. That thing's so fucking fast. Okay. Now what? No way. Okay, so what the game wants me to fucking do is monster ran away. Don't know where it's at. Well, guess we're back to the YouTube video because I don't have time for this fucking bullshit. stupid. But whatever. So you just gotta literally walk around until it pops out. So whoever invented this dumbass. Oh, might as well just stand here and add armor because, you know, nothing else to do. Holy moly, man. Come on. I'm trying to fucking run around all day. Go up on this and call it a night. Kind of around for ain't even fun. It's just wasting my time. It's dumb. This is the dumbest fucking mission I've ever heard of. Apparently they can punch.
Find it.
You gotta look for something that shakes, I guess. There it is. Ah.
Almost there. Only one keycard left. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
Alright, one more.
Director keycard required.
Cognitive research. Now it. Holy.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. Here it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
And how exactly are we supposed to? Good way to drink water. Alright, go back to those YouTuber dudes. Yeah. Man, I gotta say, this is the most, I don't think I've ever seen a Call of Duty game that's so fucking interactive where you gotta figure out so much shit to do. Cut and dry, go here, go there. And I guess I'll give them credit for that, but...
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the Cognitive Research Lab.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's just.
Manual override expired.
Don't give up, Case.
Maybe that's what
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 are 25 seconds remaining.
probably have to go to the.
1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Cool. 6, 7, something 2. Well, got it. Ah.
Drain switch locked. Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 are locked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Training activated.
Moving on to the tests in the bathysphere. After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it there, guys. No stream tomorrow due to work. We should hopefully be back the next day. Hope everybody has a good night. We will catch you next